Good morning, children. In the sixth lesson of value education, we are going to study the topic reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. There is a quotation: what you take from the earth, you must give back. That is nature's way. When we are taking anything from the nature, we should return it. Okay. Now there is a story given here. Sanju opened her eyes and listened. She had arrived with her grandfather at his estate the previous night. Okay. Now Sanju, a small girl, little girl, she came to their estate where grandfather had their estate. So previous night they came and she was excited to hear the chirping of birds first thing in the morning. And in the morning when she got up, she heard, she wanted to listen. She was very excited to listen the chirping sounds of birds. Sanju quickly got out of her bed and went to the window to smell the fresh morning air. She got up early in the morning and went to the window side. She wanted to get the fresh air in the morning. But she wrinkled her nose as the foul smell of garbage reached her. When she opened the window, the foul smell or the dirty smell of garbage was coming into the nose, and so she turned in disgust. She was disappointed and came back. After a quick bath, Sanju rushed downstairs. From the upstairs, she went down after taking bath immediately. Her grandfather was just returning home from morning walk. Grandfather was just coming back after his morning walk. The estate manager was by his side, nodding his head at everything her grandfather was saying. So along with grandfather, their estate manager also was there. He was nodding, shaking his head and accepting whatever the grandfather was giving him some instructions. Sanju listened and heard her grandfather instructing the managers to dispose of the garbage effectively. So garbage or the waste which is thrown there, how to dispose it neatly or properly. That was the grandfather was explaining to the estate manager. Sanju ran to her grandfather and gave him a big hug and said, "Good morning, Grandpa." And grandfather hugged Sanju and said with a smile, "Good morning." She ran to her grandfather and hugged him and said, "Good morning, grandfather," also. Then he continued, "But the foul smell will turn every morning into a bad one. I have been trying hard to find the ways of effective and proper garbage disposal." So grandfather continued saying about the garbage disposal, how to use the proper way to dispose the garbage. A cleaner surrounding is what we need here. So we need a cleaner for cleaning the surrounding. Very true, Grandpa. Nowadays at school we contribute in cleaning our campus as part of our government's Swachh Bharat Abhiyan or Clean India mission. So listening all these topics on this Sanju also said, "Grandfather, yes, very true, Grandpa. In our school also, we are also taking part or contributing our efforts for the government's campaign. What is Swachh Bharat Abhiyan or Clean India mission, which is the government has begun, and we are also taking part cleaning our surroundings, school, etc." Yes, indeed, smiley grandfather. In India, it's India's biggest ever cleanliness drive in which government employees and school and college students have participated. So all walks of life, people all from all different fields, schools and colleges, government employees, everyone is taking part in this mission. It's a great mission of the government. And garbage cleanliness should be our top priority. Cleanliness, cleaning the surroundings, making our surroundings clean, that is called the cleanliness. Okay, so neatness, that is very important. Garbage created due to our consumption is a growing problem for today's society. We are consuming more and more goods, we are utilizing more things, we are taking everything, so that consumption is more, became more. So that is the biggest problem of the society, so that more garbages or wastes are created. The only solution of this problem is reduce, reuse and recycle. 3 R's: reduce, reuse and recycle. This is the only solution for this problem. What we consume and what the packaging it comes in creates a huge amount of waste. We know that when we are purchasing many goods from the market, whether it is eatables or any other materials, we know many packings are there. One thing is packed in many polythene bags. So these are all so much of creating so much of waste. Hence we must follow the simple steps to reduce, reuse and recycle. We can use this method to reduce the waste. Thinking if differently, we can all change our consumption habits. These small worthwhile changes may seem inconvenient at first, but soon they will become your second nature. We know that in the beginning we may feel it difficult to follow all these rules and regulations, but soon we will be habituated and it becomes easy for us. Now, how to reduce? We know that we can build the following habits for reducing the consumption. Refuse to purchase products that use excessive packing materials. See here, we should not purchase the goods which has many packages. Okay, if it is single packing, we can buy it. Otherwise, if there are many packages, especially we can find the such kind of clothes, we can find many packings are there. Within one pack, there are many packings, so that these are all become wastes. Replace plastic shopping bags with reusable shopping bags. So without using the plastic shopping bags, we have to use the other shopping bags which can be reusable, which can be used again and again. Avoid individually wrapped items. Okay, some goods we can find out in the markets, many things are packed in one packet. So with individual wrapped items can be, individually packed items can be avoided if such kind of packings are available in one bag or one pack. Many things are available. How to reuse? We can build the following habits for reusing. Reuse plastic bags and look for products that can be reused many times. Some of the plastic bags and other things can be reused many times. Such kind of products we have to buy. Choose durable and reusable items rather than disposable ones. We know that disposable items are there. After using, we have to dispose once, one time use. Instead of that, we can use a durable and long life, which has long life and which is reusable items. Carry on water bottle or reuse water bottle. So we should have one water bottle, we have to carry it everywhere instead of buying new one. So whenever you are buying new one, that water bottle is disposing, it becomes a waste and it is disposing is a problem. If we are carrying our own water bottles and reuse it, wastage can be avoided. Recycling. All of us have to ensure that we reuse recycled goods by products made from the recycled materials or with recyclable or reusable packaging. So such kind of products we have to buy which can be recycled. Many of the goods we can find, we can use it again. We can recycle it again. Plastic items we know that it cannot be recycled and it remains in the nature as it is. So avoid packaging made of more than one material that cannot be separated or put in our waste recycling bin, and we should avoid such kind of goods which cannot be put in the recycling bin also. Okay, so by being conscious of your shopping habits and trying to be the best recycler, you can make a real difference to the environment and the future of our world. When we are going for shopping, we should remember all these things: reduce, reuse and recycle, so that we can buy or purchase the goods in such a way. Avoid or wastages or such kind of things. So begin today for a cleaner, healthier tomorrow. Today, if we are beginning to clean ourselves and clean our surroundings, and tomorrow we will be healthier. Okay, so here there are some activity given. You have been asked to participate in a campaign on effective garbage disposal along with other children in your locality. Make a poster on the theme reduce, reuse and recycle. So a sample poster is given, so you need to make, see the textbook and you need to make similar poster. Don't copy from as it is from the textbook, you need to make a similar poster, and here the theme is reduce, reuse and recycle. That should be your own. Do it as a project work, you will get mark for this project work. Okay, that's all for today. We will come with another lesson in the next class.